Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how to shallow the shaft of the downswing, and I'm going to share with you a really simple concept that's going to help you to do that. Before we get stuck in, thanks first of all to Salbarea Golf Resort here in Gran Canaria that allowed me to film this project here this week. So many thanks to them, and check them out if you're in the area. So let's get stuck into the content. So today's video, as said in the introduction there, really is all about how we can shallow this golf club. Now, the importance of shallowing the golf club really is all about trying to make sure we can hit the ball straight and longer. As we shallow this shaft, as it's called in the downswing, it's going to create more natural forces in rotation to allow you to create more speed. If we cut across the golf ball, we do not create that natural torque in the shaft and we won't get the same amount of speed. We will also, with this shaped shot, tend to hit pull shots, slice shots, and fade shots. With this kind of action here, we're going to hit draw shots and straight shots and push shots. So again, depending on what family of shots you would hit, depends on whether you want to encourage this to happen more or not. But certainly most of the best players in the world would have a shallowing of the shaft on the downswing, and that's what we're going to encourage you to have today. So what essentially I'm looking for really is from the top of the backswing here, I want you to focus on your thumbs. And you'll see here my thumb now points at a kind of 45-degree angle. So as we start the downswing, and even in transition, I want you to concentrate on your thumb going more into a horizontal shape. Certainly feeling like it goes in more horizontal shape, and it's almost trying to point back at my golf bag here. So as I'm getting to the top of the swing, try and feel this thumb points at my golf bag or over behind me, depending on where you are hitting golf balls in the range or outside. It doesn't really matter where you are, but that's the feeling I want you to have, that we're really trying to get the feeling of this thumb working behind us. Now, with some people I would coach, they would particularly like the feeling of something like a thumb. Some people like to think about where their arms go. Some people like to think where the club head goes. Some will like to think of the ball flight or a task out there. If I'm honest with you, I don't really mind how you do it, but we need to discover a way to make you do this. And trial and error will tell us what works for you. And it's all about you as a person. So the way to do it would be to go to the top of the backswing. Practice the thumb working back behind you. You can do left or right thumb, I don't really mind, or both thumbs. So rehearse this for a few goes, and then what we're going to do when we go to hit the golf ball is try and feel we have that same action in the shot. So we're going to try one of those now. Down this little par 3. Pretty straight shot with a tiny bit of draw, just on the front edge of the green there. So I really tried hard there to over-exaggerate that. And again, in my golf swing, I need to shallow the club a little bit earlier than I do. I tend to do it in the later part of the downswing, which is not ideal, and it causes its own issues with hand action that I don't want. So for me to feel I shallow this club earlier is a good feel for me in my own golf swing. And if you saw how I attempted that shot there with a 2 to 3 sort of rehearsal swings and then hit the shot, that's exactly what I'd want you guys to do at home, in the range, driving range, you know, the golf course, or even in your garden. So have a go at doing that and see how it feels. Now guys, post questions down below. Post requests for videos. Also my social media if not, if you want to do it that way. But also feel free to send your swings in to me on my email, and I'll have a look at your swings and give you some pointers. And potentially I might even use one or two use a reference in the YouTube video at some stage. So do that if you want to. But if you have enjoyed the video, please click like, guys. Please share the video. If you haven't already also subscribed, please do so. Hit my logo down this bottom corner. Join me on my journey. Let's lower your scores. Let's improve your golf and also help my channel grow. So last but not least, thanks for tuning in today. Hope to see you again here soon.